morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, super welcome. And if you've been here, just thank you for coming back. I am doing a voiceover for this video because originally I planned to record it live, but I didn't get a chance to. I'm kind of going through flipping really fast, but sorry about that. So in the beginning, I was just showing how I was doing the dates with the birthdays and stuff. This is a social media tracker. So I track my numbers every 9 days basically because that was how the year split up evenly. So basically, I just go update how many followers and such I have every 9 days. And then here I'm gonna just show, I made these little transparent vellum receipt lists that Helen had as a freebie on her Facebook group for the Coffee Monsters Co. And I use them to write down little groceries and stuff that we need. This is going to be like a vibe tracker, and then those are my swatches. Sorry, it's going so fast. These are every year we adopt an animal for the World Wildlife Foundation for Christmas, and I just keep track. And then that's my key that most of you have seen on my page before. Originally, this video was very long, so that's why it's kind of sped up. Those are my click art pens that I use to do my tracking with the key. I think it's like 8 or 12 different colors that I use. And then these are what I use to mark dates in my monthly, like little taps and drawings of icons that I do. I also use these because the Tombow ones are more, I don't know, not general colors. So if like I use brown for football days and stuff for big football games, like the Army Navy game, there was one, and then the Steelers played the Eagles, and I like the Steelers because I lived in Pittsburgh for 11 years, and my hubby likes the Eagles because he's from right outside of Philadelphia. So now I'm just catching up my planner with Christmas and everything. I've been so, oh my gosh, spiral of life. I've been just off. I haven't been having the time to update each day in my planner. A lot of my trackers are things that are routine for me, and I can sort of remember that type of stuff day by day just because I'm so used to doing it. So that was why I'm able to go back and do the other days. And a lot of the time, looking at my left page and what I got done each day, I can remember what my focus and mental was like that day. Because a lot of that I get, I don't know, I feel like it depends on how my focus and mental is with how much I get done per day. And so sorry if my voice sounds scratchy. We're all sort of sick in this house off and on the last couple of weeks. Right now, hubby has it really bad. He was out working from home yesterday. I think he has the flu or something. A lot of people at his job were sick, so hopefully everyone's better soon. That's my Micron pen. I use that to do my hourly each day and my little tiny doodles. Like I have a tracker that is to remind myself to check the mail and my email every day. I'll draw the little icon doodles with that because the boxes for the Hobonichi is so small. Are so small. Shush. Also, I saw that I got a comment this morning about a high pitch with a song in a video. If you ever hear anything like that, please let me know. Normally, I pick up really well with stuff like that because I'm one of those people that just naturally hears high pitches. I don't know why, I don't know what that is, but I think maybe it was the song that I used for that video because I had birds and stuff. I don't know. So I apologize if that ever happens or if the sound is just off. But please do let me know because I am very new to this and still growing. And I would love all the feedback I can get with help with this stuff. When I was in design school, I used to love constructive criticism. I think it helps you grow as an artist and just as a person. I don't know why that random thought came in, but it made sense in my head. I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas if you celebrate, or if you celebrate any holidays at this time of the year. I hope they're all wonderful and full of love. I don't get to go home to Ohio for holidays. I miss my family a lot, but it's just not feasible with life as a whole. So I just try to talk to my parents regularly a few times a week, and that's the best I can do right now. So it just is what it is, right? I did get to talk to one of my brothers. I'm one of 8, but I'm not really that close to any of them except for that one brother. And we just talk every so often, and it's like there was never a break, kind of like your best friend. Growing up, you just go big lapses of time where you don't talk or you just repeatedly send videos online and you don't actually have any communication. But when you do, it's just like you spoke yesterday. He did freak me out a little bit though because he was on Google Maps or something while we were on a call, and he totally just looked at my address and told me how easy it is to look at our backyard, and he saw our cars in the driveway and all of the things. And I don't know about you guys, but that's a little freaky to me. It's like, I don't know, maybe I'm just one of those thinkers that just, I don't know, it's like giving creepy people a blueprint to everyone's neighborhood. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Hopefully I'm not putting that thought into someone's head that didn't have it. If I did, sorry. But what the heck, Google? Like, why do you need that much detail? Just going through my stickers. I have a lot of stickers. I have not yet planned any, I don't know. Let me think about this, how I want to word it. I haven't posted any videos or photos of my planner this current week yet, which is the week of New Year's, because I have challenged myself to only use things that I design. So I really want to launch my shop soon, and I'm really excited about the stuff that I have designed, but I haven't been like really focusing and forcing myself to figure out how to use my Silhouette Cameo 4, I believe it is, because I have so many things already. But I don't know. I just decided the first of the year is in that week, and that's when I'm going to do it. So I am not using anyone else's stuff this week in my planner, just to super challenge myself. And honestly, at first I was like, oh gosh, my planner is just not ready to go. But now that I'm getting things in there and I'm kind of liking it all, I'm very excited to show everyone. And I hope you guys really like it. And also, please give me feedback. I would love feedback. So, yeah. I have a website already because I'm a graphic and web designer, and I have a section on there that is not live to people that land on my website directly, but live to everyone that is on my social media that uses my campsite link. It's for Parabera plans. I haven't decided if I want to do an Etsy shop and a, like a shop on my website. I'm thinking about doing both just because I used to have a shop when I was pregnant with my little ones, and Etsy, as much as it's frustrating sometimes, um, it does help get your name out there, and it's another opportunity to be seen by people that use Etsy in general. And it's a quicker startup if you're not familiar with websites and designing websites and stuff like that. So I don't know. I might just use Etsy to begin, but also I want people to want to go to my website once that's done too. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I can direct that traffic over there once I have the full site done. Because I think it would be best to have it all on my own website. Right now I'm just drawing all the doodles and stuff in my planner. And I've had people ask how I put the color behind those little stickers that I use on the left side. I literally just scribble the mild liners or whichever highlighters I use that week in random spots so it doesn't look the same exact way every day, and that's all I do. My OCD gets really frustrated if the tips of my markers mix with others, so I try not to go over the top of the other colors just in case, but sometimes that happens, and then I just scribble my highlighter on white paper until it looks the correct color again. But for the most part, these are the highlighters and pens that I use regularly. Every once in a while, if I want a specific shade of brown or something, I have some off-brand random markers that I'll use if I don't have the right brown or gray or pink or something in a mild liner. But other than that, for the most part, I use those because they're on my desk and readily available. This setup was a little bit different too because I didn't need every tracker that I normally use. As you could see, the giant white space right there, because my minis are out of school, so I don't need to track how school went that day and stuff like that because they're on break, so I'm literally giving them breaks, so I'm not tracking chores, or not that they have chores regularly, but I do normally track if they do chores or school or their mood in the morning and the evening. So this week and while they're out, I'm just tracking their mood in the day as a whole, and that's it. If I need help with some kind of chore or something, I just ask them and they help me, and that's it. I'm trying to let them have a break. It's their break, they're kids. Just let them be kids. Like, I don't know. Now I'm just going in and doing my habit tracker days for mental and focus and all of that stuff. I was looking at more clip art markers over the weekend because I'm so worried that they're going to die or one's just going to die, and I'm not going to have that color now that I use them so regularly. But also, I don't want to buy new ones and then their life is just shorter and wasted because I still have these ones. So, yeah. I think I'm going to just wait until I have an issue. Some of them are starting to get a little softer on the tips. They're not so like hard anymore. So, but they're still usable. So that does happen over time just from using those colors more than others, just so everyone's aware if they buy those. And there's a page behind my other key that I want to do the little icons and stuff that I use. That's why there's washi tape. Because I plan to draw out my little icons and doodles that I use in my monthly for appointments and all types of different things, birthdays, important anniversaries. On the right side, I had originally intended on writing reminders or other to-dos over there, but I had these cute stickers from my presents that my minis wrote on that I want to put over there. Hubby took them to the mall and let them pick out stuff, and then they wrapped it themselves and put the labels on there. And one has deer and the other has polar bears, which they know I absolutely love. And I was really excited to use this glue stick that I got from this little tiny shop that I love at the mall, but it did not work. I was so disappointed. So I'm just going to use the little Hello Kitty cap on another glue stick because it's just a general size. Right now I'm looking for my other glue stick because I have one from Stationery Pal that works amazing. I normally have it with me, but I am in the middle of just trying to organize my pencil pouches so I can just throw them in a bag and have what I need with me. That's why I have things separated. See, it's like an epic glue stick. And it has refills and stuff. I only ordered from Stationery Pal once, and I really liked everything, and I've been meaning to order from them again. I just have so much stuff, and I just haven't. But if I do, I will maybe post a haul or something if anyone's interested in that. I see that a lot online, and I don't know. I don't really think to do it. I just get excited when I get Happy Mail and open it. I used to do pen paling a lot too, but sadly, I just don't find time to write. And I really like to do like the creative pen paling. And I don't know, it's just time consuming. I have a couple of pen pals where we just write each other when we have time. But I feel like the time lapse right now is just so big just because this year has been nutso. Hopefully next year is a lot calmer. This year was just all the things. But I feel like some years are just that way. Can't really help it. The furry pink thing on my desk is my skirt for my little mini tree. That's why there's a hole in the top. I just like how furry it is, so I put it under my keyboard. I just folded it in half. So if you're wondering why there's a big hole in the top, or if not, now you're aware of it. Now I'm just using some little stickers that go with the set of stickers that I use for the Christmas tree on Christmas to decorate these little stickers, and I'm almost finished up. And so sorry for the delay again, and thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year, and I hope you all have a lot of fun and Be safe and thank you. Bye.